Hello, virtual internet world. Hope everyone is okay and having a great day today. Firstly, apologies for my nasally voice. I have a little bit of a cold, which is easing off. Always got to stay positive. It's not going to last forever. And if you can hear noise in the background, my dad is playing. I don't even know what's on the radio, but it's men talking about sports, which they're going to watch on TV and just complaining about it. But anyway, decided to do this quick little video because I had a dilemma today. So after finishing work this morning, I came to my dad's because this is where my son is, and there was no food in the house. The only food they did have though was leftover Chinese. All of this week I've been detoxing. So it was a question of, do I eat the Chinese or do I not eat the Chinese? The Chinese was looking at me. I was looking at the Chinese. I turned away. I just had to turn away because I've been detoxing all week and I know full well my belly does not need any Chinese. It just doesn't. It's not going to agree with my belly for one. And I don't want to be up and down in the toilet. Sorry, too much information, I know, but that's what's going to happen. And it's not going to make me feel good either. So I've been sitting here, ended up calling a friend just to distract myself, but I'm hungry and I need food. If I don't eat, I get hunger headaches. So I decided to take a walk to the corner shop and get some exotic ripe crisp. No, exotic crisp ripe plantain. You can see. You can get these in most corner shops. They're like 70p, I think, something like that. And I'm not one to always look at how much fat is in stuff. Yes, I know I'm a personal trainer, but when it comes to eating, I think you just need to use your common sense at times. You know full well which things are full of sugar and which aren't. Yes, sometimes with the way that food is made nowadays, it can be very hard to tell how much sugar is in something, even though it comes across as healthy. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. So, in total, there is only 12% fat in this entire packet of crisps. Now, I don't know how much fat is in that chicken chow mein that is in there, still trying to call my name. But this was just the better option. And I just wanted to make this video to remind you that sometimes you are just going to have to make a choice. You may be in a situation where there's only certain foods there and you just have to think of other ways that you can work around that. Maybe at work you always have staff meetings and they always have muffins on the table. Just have a look and see if maybe there's any fruit. If there isn't any fruit, maybe make yourself a cup of tea instead. So then it's something you're holding in your hand and you're not tempted to be picking up food to your mouth. Maybe you've got to go out for dinner, like a few of my clients are going today because it's a Saturday. Plan ahead what you're going to eat. Maybe instead of having a starter, then you save those extra calories to have a dessert and have a healthy dessert. Have a sorbet instead of a chocolate fudge sundae, or have a smaller amount of carbohydrates on the plate compared to what you usually would. So if you always add chips to all of your meals, this time don't add chips to your meals. Maybe add extra corn or extra vegetables, or just have half the amount of chips. Like, every little counts. And what I always say to people is that you want to be able to do things to make it a habit and so it works for your life. Well, I hope that's helped somebody. I'm going to go now and finish my crisps and go and get some Vicks for my nose. But everyone have a lovely day and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.